Welcome to day 2 of making Z conversion work. So, update on the team. Team's doing, well, from practice battles, it's doing pretty good. I put Follow Me and Smeargle. Hopefully that will help. I did a few battles without Follow Me, and, you know, Smeargle, when you bring it, it's kind of just dead weight after about a turn or two. Unless they have moves that are hitting spread-wise or, you know, priority-wise, because it had Quick Guard and Wide Guard. I did take off its Quick Guard because I never really used it when I was practicing, and I put in Follow Me. So hopefully Porygon and my other Pokemon will run more efficiently with that Smeargle having Follow Me, and hopefully it seems a little more threatening to my opponent. Smeargle is also pretty good with Spore, as long as I don't run against the Tapu Koko, which prevents any Pokemon on the ground from being put to sleep. I think in the future, if I can get one, I need to get a Tapu Bulu. Tapu Bulu would then counteract the terrain, making a grass terrain, and then I would be able to freely spore my opponent, which would be really nice since in this meta, Smeargle's, you know, pretty fast. A lot of Pokemon that are allowed in this meta are a bit slow. The average speed, I think, is around base 70. And I think Smeargle is base 75. Anyways, we're gonna just fight against our first opponent. They go by the name Necro. I think that's how you say it. Anyways, they have a team of Tapu. I'm not sure what that is. I know it's the fairy water one. They have They have Arcanine, Garchomp, Kartana, Snorlax, and Mimikyu. So interesting team here. What would be best against them? Porygon doesn't have Thunderbolt, or it would do pretty good against most of the team. Let's see, Celestisteel may be good. It would deal with Snorlax, Mimikyu, and all but Arcanine pretty well. And Decidueye. Actually, Decidueye is not bad. Decidueye is not a bad Pokemon here. Okay. Well, yeah, let's just go with the Smeargle Porygon-z lead. Good Pokemon to have in the back. I'm going to try Decidueye. And what else would be good against my opponent? I don't think Arcanine would do the best. Let's see. Let's just try Celesteela. See how it goes. Gastrodon was also another option, although I'm kind of worried about Kartana, so, you know, from this observation might mean that I need to actually put something in my team to deal with Kartana. Actually, I could have brought Arcanine, but on top of that, I was also worried about being Earthquaked. So, I guess, you know, on my end, I could have just... Okay, so my opponent leads Arcanine, Garchomp. Anyways, on my end, I could just thought it through a little better, what to bring and how to make them work efficiently well together. Okay, so Arcanine, Garchomp. So Arcanine commonly runs Snarl, Will-O-Wisp. I could fake out Arcanine. I don't want to lose my Sash yet, so I could do fake out, Z conversion. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. As you can see, I have Follow Me on the bottom. So fake out Arcanine. I'm going to do Z conversion. And so Garchomp may go for Earthquake. If it goes for Tectonic Rage, that may not go well for me. Oh, it's just going for Rock Slide. I guess they didn't want to Earthquake their own Arcanine, which makes sense. No! You flinched! Ah. Okay, plan B. I'm gonna go Wide Guard. And we're gonna do it again. Z conversion. Because by gosh, I'm setting this up. Okay, Wide Guard. They now know I have Wide Guard. Did they do Rock Slide again, though? Rock Slide, okay, good. What is the Arcanine gonna do? Arcanine's gonna go for Snarl, so I just stopped both attacks, which is really good. I thought they would go for Snarl because my Porygon's a special attacker and they want to get off some chip damage on that Smeargle. So now, Porygon. what could I do here? Okay, so Z conversion raising all my stats, which is good. It's now faster than like everything else. So I could go for the option A, with Spore Arcanine, and go for a Ice Beam on Garchomp. Or B, I could just do Follow Me. I'm gonna just do Follow Me. I don't know if they're worried about Garchomp getting hit with Ice Beam. Garchomp could also be holding Focus Sash, which would be kind of a damper on my day. They actually just retreated and sent out Kartana. I am totally fine with that. I am totally fine with that. Alright, Follow Me. Arcanite's probably going to go for Snarl like it did last turn. Okay, Kartana taking a good amount of damage. Arcanine goes for Flamethrower actually to get damage off. Smeargle getting hit by Flamethrower, and it is knocked out. Which is something you can kind of expect because Arcanine, Smeargle's not even that bulky. So here, I'm going to send out Decidueye. So, I'm going to go for a Sucker Punch on Kartana and try attack on Arcanine. Is that something that would be good? Or they could also just protect Kartana and then try and Flamethrower my Porygon-z, although I don't think a Flamethrower would knock it out, but we can see. So I'm just going to go for a Tri Attack on the Arcanine, so I'm going to get the Adaptability boost as well as the other boost. And they didn't protect, so Sucker Punch is going to knock out Kartana. Sucker Punch, even though it's not used that much here, it's pretty useful. Oh yeah, that's Life Orb. Alright, Tri Attack on Arcanine, does it knock it out? Oh, it knocks it out! Such power! Alright, I knocked out 2 of their Pokemon in 1 turn. So I'm in a pretty good spot here. They have Garchomp and something else in the back. Tapu Fini, okay. So Decidueye should be able to deal with that, okay. Garchomp here. So I'm just trying to think here. Will Garchomp protect next turn? Because I could just go for Tapu Fini in a double attack and ignore Garchomp. Because they saw I have Ice Beam already. Or they could figure they have nothing to lose and just go for an attack. So let's Leaf Blade Tapu Fini and I guess Ice Beam Garchomp. Probably not the most efficient play. They actually protect Tapu Fini, so it's a good thing I didn't double attack that. They didn't protect Garchomp, which I'm a little surprised by. Okay, it doesn't have a Focus Sash, so that's great. I just knocked out their Pokemon. I don't know why they didn't protect Garchomp and went for an attack on Tapu Fini. Unless they're trying to anticipate me double attacking Tapu Fini and then did that, but I don't know. Sometimes it can get a little confusing trying to figure out what your opponent's going to do. I'm just going to go for a Leaf Blade here and try attack onto Tapu Fini, and this will be a good learning experience to see how much damage I can actually do to Tapu Fini. But they forfeit. Why? I wanted to see how much damage I would do. How dare you? Alright, so first game of the day, we get a win. So, team worked pretty well. I guess I anticipated my opponent okay, so I got Wide Guard was really good. That was a very good turn for me when I got the Wide Guard, and they did both spread moves from Arcanine and Garchomp. Z conversion, it's so scary. Although I've learned through battles that Porygon-z is not actually that bulky after Z conversion, even though its defenses are +1. Alright, so continue battling. We're going to go for a second battle of the day. I think a Pokemon I'd like to... I think Decidueye is doing pretty good in this team because of Sucker Punch and its grass coverage. Alright, sorry about that. There was an interruption. Alright, so second opponent of the day is Afflax. Afflac! Okay, they have a team of Muk, Arcanine, Milotic, Garchomp, Tapu Koko, and Kartana. So pretty fast team, kind of intimidating. Don't really see a use of bringing Arcanine here because of Milotic. Mainly I'm terrified of Milotic. What shall I do here? I'm just gonna go with the Smeargle Porygon lead because, you know, that's what the team's focused on. Let's see, what would be good to... I don't really like Celeste's Steel, but it's good to just sit there. Though, it wouldn't deal... I don't think it's going to deal with the team too well. I'm going to bring Gastrodon into Decidueye. I think Muck's going to be an issue for me, but... oh well. We'll just figure it out as we go. So I think possible Pokemon they bring are Tabu Koko, Garchomp, Muck, and maybe Milotic, because I think those are the Pokemon that actually give my team the most issue. Kartana is also pretty threatening. Alright, so battle start. I sent out Smeargle and Porygon-z. Or would it be like this? You can see Z. Yeah. Okay, they send out Kartana and Tabu Koko. Well. This is not a good lead. I'm a little intimidated. I'm going to go for the Fake Out on Kartana, break any stashes it may have, and I'm going to just go for Z conversion because that's what we do here. We Z conversion turn 1. So Tabu Koko could go for Discharge. Well, not likely to go for Discharge. They didn't protect Kartana. They may go for a Thunderbolt or Dazzling Gleam. Kartana flinched. They actually did Discharge. Why? Why would you do that? You just paralyze your own Pokemon. I'm like, who's using the Z move? Oh, yeah, that's me. For a second, I thought a Z move would get through Fake Out. And I'm like, no! Oh, wait, that's me. I'm always surprised by my own Z move. I'm just going to do Follow Me. And I'm going to do Tri Attack on the Tabu Koko. Tabu Koko is not Focus Sash. This should knock it out. If it doesn't, I'm going to cry so much. Follow me! Okay, Tri Attack. Do your magic. Do your magic. Do your magic. Ah, it's Focus Sashed. It froze. Oh. This is a bad turn for my opponent. This is just a bad game for my opponent. Ooh. Okay, Decidueye is gonna come out now, and I'm just gonna crush him. Okay, Beast Boost, Kartana's attack increases, but that's fine because it's paralyzed. Decidueye! Alright. So, in case it thaws out, I'm just gonna Sucker Punch it. No one expects Sucker Punch. And I'm gonna go for the... what do they have in the back? Maybe I should go for a different attack on Kartana. I think Tri Attack's the best move I can use, so I'm just gonna go for Tri Attack on Kartana. Okay. It's frozen solid. Use Protect. I should have just gone for Leaf Blade. That would have been a better move. So Kartana's now knocked out. I know that Tabu Koko had Focus Sash, so if they have Garchomp, Garchomp will not have Focus Sash. Okay, they sent out Muck. Muck, you will be the end of me. I'm gonna go for a... should I take out Tabu Koko now or leave it till later? I'm gonna leave it till later. I'm gonna go for a double attack on Muck. I'm gonna go for the Leaf Blade Tri Attack. Hopefully that will knock it out. Although it's poison type, so not likely. It activates his berry, which is a pain in the butt. Restoring most of its HP. It's frozen solid. Tabu Koko, good for me. Get Leaf Blade off. Whew! Not being very effective in that. Oh, that's a crit, yeah. Well, Leaf Blade does have a high crit chance. Poison Jab. Survive! Yeah! +1 defense. Alright. I'm gonna go for I'll just go Sucker Punch the... Yeah, Sucker Punch Tapu Koko. And try attack the Muck, because I want Muck gone. Muck will be the end of me. Okay, Sucker Punch. Yes! They attacked! Haha! Goodbye, Tapu Koko. Okay. And they didn't protect, so try attack's gonna knock out the Muck. They're gonna have one Pokemon left. I'm pretty sure no matter what it is, I can take it out, because I have 3 Pokemon left and Gastrodon in the back, and Gastrodon is extremely bulky. Alright, so the electric train has ended. Okay, so they sent out Garchomp. Well, this will be the end of Garchomp. I'm going to Leaf Blade it, and a Speed Mint, and I know it cannot have a Focus Sash because Tapu Koko had a Focus Sash. Ice Beam for the win! So, this team's doing really good. It just goes straight through my opponents. I wonder how well it would do against a Trick Room team. I mean, I have Smeargle with Spore to kind of slow it down, but other than that, I don't know how well it's going to do against Trick Room. Hopefully we run into it while we're playing. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning into day 2 of making Z conversion work. This team is working great now, so follow me on Smeargle because it makes killing my Porygon a pain in the butt. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 3 of making Z conversion work.